All right, and we are back with some more Baldur's Gate 2, the Enhanced Edition. Sorry, I just had to turn down my microphone there. Or, sorry, headphones. There we go. Words. This is starting off great. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. I am LeftToeDjinn. And it's good to be back in Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is such a fun game. Of course, we're not in Baldur's Gate while in Baldur's Gate. We are in the Asylum, just on the outskirts of Athkatla, I believe, or somewhere near to there. Last time we were kidnapped, we went into the Asylum. We spent many hours. I think we ended up playing 10 hours last week. It was a long stream. And made our way through many riddles and mazes and complications and evil bastards, all to rescue Imoen, who we may have just told to meet us at the boat. It worked. I mean, she's probably there. I hope. A little worried. Good stuff. Anyway. We are just outside of the asylum here. You can see we literally just left the place. And we are going to be on our way off the island. Of course, there's a bunch of lizards in the way, so I mean, there's that. A good hit. Because lizard men. At least they're basic lizard men. Everything's fine. Something else that happened last week, in case you guys missed it. We are currently without a soul.
Nope, can't carry anymore. That one's on the ground.
Lizardmen, are we in Warhammer? Exactly. So Irenicus stole our soul. Quite literally. Just
Look,
just up and took the thing.
Space for any more. I've placed your item on the ground.
I have no idea what these are at this point. Mostly because I was very tired when we were playing last weekend. Everything is fine. Tube baby, how you doing today? Oh, further plus side, we now have a bag of holding. And it's well, it's holding all of my stuff, honestly. We need to take these to a special smith. I don't know where that special smith is, but we can get a bow if we combine these two pieces, I believe. I'm really excited about it. Good. Finally hit the gym after a long time. Excellent. Never was one for gyms myself. Granted, most of the jobs I've had for most of my life were all severe, physical labor. So I wasn't going to go to the gym after doing something like that. But I'm glad other people are able to go now. That makes me happy. Tell you what, mithril token, can you just... There we go. It's a good spot for you. Okay. Just re-equipping some folks real quick. There's a club. Do we know what this club is? Severe labor is a good enough workout program. Damn right. Bathrobe, yeah. Baldur's Gate 2, in fact. I hope I got that right when I wrote this down. I did. Okay, good. I feel better. Yeah, and we are just outside of the asylum. I'm just moving a few items around before we get going here. I used to landscape, planting big-ass bushes in 100-degree weather. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Let's see. You can go in there. You can... The spell book is full. Okay, we have to sell some spells as well.
Yep.
But that's fine.
Sure thing.
There's bound to be a shop in town. Work injuries suck. Oh no, did you get injured?
Gather your party before venturing forth.
I sincerely hope you didn't. My day is going okay. I mean, I got some good news the last couple of days. I'm finally eligible for the vaccine, so I got an appointment for that in the next week or so. After arguing with the government for a couple of weeks, I'm finally getting my stimulus check, so that's nice. I still had to pay $2,000 on taxes, so that's less fun. But I mean, hey, I'm getting some of that back. Oh, God. Work for the government? I do not. I just yelled at them, because that's a thing that I do. Where was a store here? You're a bar. You're a temple. There was a store, right? Was there not a store? Popped your shoulder and your ankle hurts like a motherfucker. I don't know, dude. How did you hurt yourself, Keck? I want to know. Oh, also, if you guys missed the end of last week's stream, the guy who took us to this island betrayed us because pirate. And unfortunately, we're actually having to rely on him to get off the island once again. So this should prove interesting.
Troubled times are upon us.
Apparently, this guy owes me a debt. That's good to know. Claire, how are you doing?
Hello there.
Excellent. Okay, so these are the two we rescued from the whorehouse last week. That's nice. Flipped a 4x4 to get a better measurement and a cleaner cut. I don't like where this is going. Okay, where is he exactly? Collect whatever gear I require. When I'm ready to leave the island, speak to him at the tavern. Ah, tavern. Okay. When I flipped it, my shoulder popped. That sounds terrible. Because shoulder joints, I mean, there's not much holding the damn things in to begin with, so... Ow. I hope you have a speedy recovery, man. That sounds terrible.
Never had
Okay, what does this guy have? This guy only has a bed. I can't sell you anything. Ugh. Oh, no.
You came too late. Didn't I say you would come too late? You will learn to trust me.
This can't be good, right?
Don't be afraid. You are safe here, if you behave. I will show you what fills the void. What is now free.
You are not Imowen. She said she has not had any dreams like these.
I lurk behind your soul in the very fiber of your being. I am the only thing left when mind and reason are stripped away.
Well, that doesn't sound nice.
I will show you what you can be, what you can do, if you simply let yourself become what you are.
Okay.
I can show you all of this because I am within. I am what fills the void. I am you.
Huh? Oh, right. So, when we lost our soul last week due to Irenicus pulling it out of our body, we now turn into that. And that is the avatar of
You are to
Baal.
be given a gift. It is a valuable prize. One that you had better appreciate.
Who is the god of murder. So, that's a thing that we do now. And sometimes we just wake up, and in that mode we have no control. We are literally the avatar of murder and death. And we just slaughter everybody around us, friends included. A woman on the internet, how you doing? She sounds like Azula. Similar voice actress. I don't know if it's the same one because this is at least 20 years old. It might be. Jiro, how you doing? Get it? Top hat. Oh no, I've been spotted. It might be the same voice actress. I have to look her up.
You worry for your comrades, perhaps? Leave them, abandon them, and become what you must.
How is everybody doing? At lab? What? Huh? Don't know what that one is.
There is great power in your heritage. Use it, and you will become closer to who you are. What you could be.
How you doing tonight, Jiro? Yeah, it definitely does sound like the same voice actress. It could be. She's been voice acting a long time. Well, look up Imoen from Baldur's Gate and see if it's the same voice actress.
Feel what is in the void. Use the tools that you are given. Become part of something greater. I am in you, and I know what is best.
Dirty. Oh, it is the same voice actress. Beautiful. I love her work. She does such great work. So yeah, we turned into the avatar of murder itself. Good.
Each time you use it, each time you accept it, you move a little closer to the evil within.
Well, I am already on the chaotic side. I mean, moving towards evil wouldn't be a big step.
Perhaps you lose yourself in the end, but you will go to greater reward than you can know.
Anyone else excited for the Avatar Studio? More Avatar content. I'm stoked about it, to be honest. I'm hoping that they come out with some good stuff.
After all, what does an eternity of nothingness matter when you can destroy all that would oppose your development as easy as one? I'll get you yet. 3.
So I'm in Nightmare World right now.
4.
You're not so tough.
5.
And then we killed Imoen. And then we killed ourselves. Interesting. What class am I playing? I am playing a straight thief. Just a thief. Oh, something happened. LeftToeDjinn can now change into the Slayer at will. Oh, that doesn't sound like a good idea. So I'm not a mixed class thief, I should say. I'm sorry. So yes, I am a level 18 thief. Fun thing with this, even in the enhanced edition, if you play the first Baldur's Gate, you can immediately load your character into the second Baldur's Gate. Unfortunately, I don't think they have the same thing for 3, but it would be very, very nice if they did. But yeah, we're level 18. We have these skills. Mostly I'm doing open locks and fine traps. I am not one for hiding in the shadows and stabbing somebody in the spine. More's the pity. But I am kind of a good straight fighter. Proficiencies, not bad. And all in all, moving right along. We can turn into essentially what is this universe's Satan.
Yes, give me a
Because we can. Now, the dream did warn me that if I do that, every time I do that, I have the tendency of going more and more towards evil itself, which probably isn't a good thing. Call me silly. We desperately need to find a shop, because I would love to sell some of this stuff. Also, can I put this wardstone in the backpack? I can! Oh, good. Hold on. Sorry, these go to a different place that we haven't been to in a while. Right, you're just a scroll. Knights of the Vigil. Right. So you can go in there. You can go in there. Okay. At least I can put all of my useless trinkets into a bag. This makes me feel better. Okay. Where is the pirate we're supposed to meet here? So I'm looking for Saman. Saman is not here. Oh, there he is.
I'm glad to see you, though our meeting is colored by the unfortunate events I must relate. I had hoped them settled, but I am denied.
Okay.
I have no ship with which to offer passage. It has been scuttled in an act of the purest malice. Such villainy I am subjected to.
So, this guy, we showed up to this island after hiring passage from him. He immediately turned around and tried to have us killed by selling us out to a group of vampires. He then sold us out to Irenicus, who stole our very soul. And now he wants to be on my side. And now he's saying that he is subject to villainy. What a bastard. You think us fools? You knew your ship was scuttled when you first spoke to us, didn't you? You seek to use us somehow. It does my spirit harm that you think I would try and cheat you out of your service. Or of your rescue, sorry. Perhaps I did not have my ship on hand, but my intentions were well and true. The fact that nearly 20 years passed between 2 and 3, I know. But I still feel like you could import elements of a character from this. Like, it's a completely different base system, and I understand that, but you should be able to import something close to the picture, or something close to the stats, or something like that. Even just a name and various events that you did, something like that would be fun. But that's okay. So he doesn't have a ship. My sole purpose was to find you transport, and by luck of the draw, it was best done by procuring me a new ship. We should hurry, lest enemies return. So we're just gonna steal somebody's ship. Now we could take a magic portal under Spellhold and go to a place that in this universe is kind of Hell's basement. Like, it's where all of the worst things from this universe's version of Hell go when they're bad. So I don't really want to go there. Okay, what's your plan? Well, the obvious course would be to exact a revenge of sorts and procure another ship. And it just so happens that I have the perfect mark in mind. The pirate lord, who so maliciously disabled my vessel. This is fine. Has a perfectly serviceable ship of his own. If we could make off with it, we could be set for sure. Okay, so we're stealing from a pirate lord. That can't be bad, right? Alright, tell me more. His ship is moored at the docks. Under cover of night, we could take it most easily. We simply have to make sure the sea gate is open for the bay to be clear. If you could get the horn that singles the gateman, we could blow it at night and be gone before anyone is the wiser. I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad plan. What of the guards? Nary an eye will turn towards us. Ships leave at all hours, especially the pirate lord's. His nefarious business often goes through the night. I will not be idle in this task either. I will see to clearing the docks of those who would report us. Come now, what say you to this? I mean, I do have an entire stronghold with the Thieves Guild, so it does sound like it would be in character. I'm for it. Yeah, I will do the best I can. Give me the details. The matter is simple, though stealth will be required. The horn is ornate and beautiful, and the pirate lord lets his lady, Kaya, keep it safe. Do I want to risk going to the theater just to see GVK? Ooh. Personally, I wouldn't risk it. Not yet. That's just me. You can do with that information as you wish, but I don't think it's safe enough for that just yet, especially not in a small room. I mean, theaters are fairly large, I guess, but it's an enclosed room, and that a lot of people breathing for a lot of time, that doesn't, yeah, sounds bad. HBO may be it. Yeah, I think that's probably your best bet. Okay, so his wife Kaya, she has the horn. Had I the luxury of time, I might try to woo her for it, as she is of suspect morality. Okay, this pirate's growing on me. So I have heard, at least. During the day, the horn is in the care of a well-guarded pirate lord, but at night, it hangs in Kaya's room. Retrieve the horn from her abode under cover of darkness and come to me aboard the ship by the docks. Yeah, why the rush? The longer I stay in this charming town, the more likely I am to join my first ship at the bottom of the harbor. The sooner we leave, the better. Oh, fine. Yes, for your good, I shall add it to your incentive for a quick and stealthy action. We shall be away with all haste, and you shall take this blade from me for services rendered. Go now, and do what must be done. Okay. So there goes Salmon. I would still love to find a store, but I don't know if there's even one on the island. So, on the plus side, at least we have a bag of holding now. So the Pirate Lord is up here. If we just sleep once, that should make it nighttime, I think. And once it's nighttime, we can break into the Pirate Lord's house. Yes, this is a plan. This is a plan that we're going to use. Stealing from pirates.
It's done.
Never had.
Okay, give me a bed. Good. Tell your cats I said pss, 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 pss. Currently they were, well, okay, they were just before stream eating a bunch of wet food that I put out for them. But I think right now they're sleeping it off.
You and Boo and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere, rejoice!
Good odds, though, that within the next 15-20 minutes they're going to pop their heads up because they do enjoy coming and hanging out during stream. Bathrobe, thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. Let's see. Do I need to do this so stealthily that I should go myself and not with everybody else? Probably. Try to hide.
Ready to go.
Okay. Okay, apparently this isn't Kaya's place, but this is the Pirate Lord's place. So now I don't know where it is. Yep. One of the few perks of the new job is semi-disposable income. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there's Kaya. Kaya lives down here.
Something you sure thing.
Do you have something you wish to say?
Whoops. Do you sleep? The time to rise comes soon. Apparently she's sleeping with somebody named Al Gore. Must I go so early? The morning is far away. Stay for a moment then, but know you must go come the dawn. The risk of you being discovered here is too great then. I know, but it was not I that made it so. That was uncalled for. You are my choice of the moment. The past does not matter. It does if we are caught. Desherik, who is the Pirate Lord, is suspicious of you, ever since he caught you with Simon. Oh, so that's why he torched his ship. I have an ex named Kaya. Is this cathartic? I really hope it is. Okay, so Simon slept with Kaya, and thus the Pirate Lord burnt his ship to the ground. I think Simon is working us out as a perfect rogue. Ugh, speak not his name. You thought well enough of it to take him as a companion. A foolishness of my youth. His words were pleasing to hear. He is very good with them. That is what you said about me. Then go if you are so offended. And you guys are just not going to notice that I'm standing in the room. It's fine. I am not. I know where I stand. I'm pretty sure she's committing war crimes against Palestinians. Oh, dude. Nasty. Ooh. Okay, well, good riddance to her then. Okay, so I am not. I know where I stand. You stand where I tell you to. Ooh. If that is not enough, I will seek companionship elsewhere. You will anyway. Ah, forgive me. I did not mean to offend. I am beyond offense. I live with the mighty Desherik, pirate lord of the Isle. That offends me well enough. He does seem to care for you, though. Look at the guard he provides you with. They watch over his possessions, including me. My own guard keeps them at distance. Then let us forget I brought it up. Kaya. And she's asleep. Ah, message received. Sleep then.
I don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
I forgot to go invisible before walking in the room. I'm sure it's fine. Jiro, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. I may have caused a problem. Who's there? Guards! To my aid! Intruders in my quarters!
No chance of seeing me now.
Now you can't see me. Everything is fine. Let me load that real quick.
Patience for cities.
Okay.
Our stay had best be a short one.
Yep.
Okay, now if I go invisible and then go
Do
inside,
you have something
you guys can do your chat. Okay, good. Okay. Now they don't see me. Good. Everything's fine.
If you say so.
So Kaya has the necklace. I'm gonna have to try to pickpocket
I
her.
don't usually speak to the likes of you, but hello.
Whoops. Come back. Come back. No. Damn it. Ah, run away.
Something
This may require a slight rethink. Collect whatever I gear. Okay, yes. The horn is found at night in the home of his girlfriend Kaya, which is to the west of the second tier, once I have it. Okay, so it's in her home. Go for the eyes, exactly. Also, Jiro, if you haven't seen this yet, you will appreciate this. This is Boo, or not Boo, sorry. This is Minsk. Minsk is slightly brain damaged. It's fine. But he's also like 7 feet tall and almost a barbarian. He's a ranger, but he acts like a barbarian. And this is his miniature giant space hamster, Boo. He will not go anywhere without Boo. So much so that you can't actually take him out of the quick slot. Also, he squeaks. Good stuff. Sorry, this is quite literally my favorite part. Do I have the first half of that journal yet? I don't. Okay.
just got it. Just give
So
me
we scared her away. Is this it? Pirate horn. Excellent. Anything else for us to rob? No. Okay, we're fine.
I'm there.
Now I'm guessing if I would have been slightly more careful, I probably could have stolen that without getting caught. But careful and me, we're not friends. I'd forgotten Minsk was a ranger. I know. I always forget because
not words.
he has spells. He has healing spells, and he has skills as well.
Minsk and booze.
He can befriend animals and charm animals and go berserk.
Yep, it's done.
The berserk thing is, I think, part of his brain injury, but that's fine. So Boo is his animal companion. Yeah, pretty much. Also, Boo is a miniature giant space hamster, so, you know. Hey, pirate friend.
Seas are sure rough this time.
What do you want? Nobody gets on the pirate lord's ship. Not no one. What if I wasn't no one? Let's see. What if I offered you gold to not look? Yeah, okay, he won't do it. Where the hell's Simon? Am I supposed to meet him somewhere? Ah, there he is.
There you are, my friend. Have you secured the Seagate horn? I'm eager to flee this wretched island.
Yes, I have the horn.
Very good indeed. I've convinced the men on board that they should accompany me, and they will ready the ship for launch.
We'll be underway long before. What I mean to say is that the Pirate Lord will not arrive in time to stop us. That is whom I meant. It's in no uncertain terms. Hurry, we must be away. I can't help it, I like Simon.
Simon Havarian.
Okay, the Sheik's here.
Ah, hell. I'll be below deck securing the, something.
Yeah, he plays a really good underhanded rogue, and I kind of love him for it. You'll stand where you are, Havarian. You've gone too far this time.
If I have wronged you in some fashion, I am dreadfully sorry. I was not aware of any offense.
Your pretty words are wasted on me, cur. I have seen your like a dozen times over, and buried them all. I am lord of this isle, and yet you have undermined my authority at every turn, trading falsehoods, cuckoldry, and now my ship suffers your touch. Simon is voiced by Matt Mercer? Seriously? Good God. Kill the scrandled Deshirk. His mouth will spew nothing but lies. Your mouth is no better. How else would he have gotten the gate horn, if not from taking your company again? But Deshirk, dear, you know my feelings for you. Madam, you are a ravening ditch pig. I'm using that next time I want to insult someone. Oh! Well, she met a bad end.
Brink of madness, Simon Havarian, and now I will repay you.
Okay. Sir, you must believe that I am totally sincere when I say, LeftToeDjinn, get him! I like him. Your lackeys will not save you. I kind of bet we will. Okay, we kill Deshirk, and then we kill his pirate friends. Everything is fine. Everybody focus over here. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Let's back away.
I stand ready.
You kill this man.
Just point me in the right direction.
You're currently on the front line, so you keep going. You heal me.
Good hit.
With vengeance!
Something
Good is on our side this day.
you little
Okay, that should do it. There we are. Does Boo run up and bite people? I'd like to think he does. Canonically, I don't know, but I really like to think he does.
Just point me in the right direction.
Okay, what did we get? Studded leather +1, kind of useless, and 2 +1 scimitars. Also useless, but that's okay.
Yep. Something you need.
Simon, can we go now?
Name it.
Cast off the mains. We are away. Set sights on the mainland.
As for you, LeftToeDjinn, I know you are not one of my henchmen, and I should not order you about so. As much as I do not want to give it up, I have possessed this blade too long. It is yours, to cement our friendship, payment for a battle well fought, and for many more to come. Yep, fine, I'll take it. Nonsense! It is a fine blade, and you are more than deserving. I will take no answer other than yes. Now let us cast off and go. We are free. I have an idea. Put Boo in an anti-magic zone. Go on.
The seas are calm, but the voyage is tense, and Seaman spends much of his time below decks. He acts as though he expects some great tragedy, and that by avoiding you, he can escape its influence. The course he has set is true, though, and you think you will make the mainland in a few days. On the fourth morn, a ship is spotted to the east, and a visibly shaken Seaman orders a change of course. The winds are against him, however, and the other vessel makes steady and remarkable progress towards you. Seaman grows increasingly nervous, and rightfully so. The ship looks odd, and you swear it may not even be resting upon the water. Inevitably, it pulls alongside, and reveals a crew like no other. Seaman orders everyone to have weapons at the ready.
This can't end well, right? Put Boo in an anti-magic zone and he'll revert to his natural giant form. I hope that works.
All right, men. Prepare yourselves to be boarded. All weapons ready.
Don't worry, LeftToeDjinn. I'm sure this won't be any trouble at all. As they proceed to breathe fire on us. That guy just gave up and died. What are we fighting? I'm so confused. Sahugin? Sahaugen. Not sure. They look like Shinigami, though. From Death Note. Honestly. Like, from up here. Okay, ready yourselves. I know not who these ruffian pirates are. The Sherrick's men, perhaps.
Yankee demand. You have the relic of holies.
Apparently they're the Githranki.
Pardon? I am sorry, but I do not know what you are talking about. Speak clearly, that I might understand.
By the way, is the voice work loud enough for you guys? I'm hoping it is. Understand. We see all that you do. Say, Mon Havaran, you have trespassed and taken what is not yours. A pirate? Taken what's not yours? No. Please, the name is spoken with more of a flourish, and a good deal less spittle. Your name will be spoken with blades for tongues. You took the relic of holies. You will follow as we must. We will follow as we must. There we go. Wait, no, the Sahugin are in Neverwinter Nights too. Oh, okay. I know I'm pronouncing that right. Or wrong, sorry. Words. Okay, so I don't know what these guys are, but I'm worried about them. Now, who would be foolish enough to steal from the Githranki? If that's what you are. I plead innocence, and demand you search me that I might prove it. Search all aboard if you wish. Oh, he's gonna have put it in my pocket, isn't he? That is the intent, inside and out. I'm gonna protest for all the good it's gonna do. Now, LeftToeDjinn, you'll have to trust me on this matter. I will provide for all those concerned. Yeah, he definitely put it in my pocket. Search away, Captain. You'll not find any such object on me. Although, I don't know about these ruffians on deck. I don't like the look of them. Give them a thorough look. Yeah. you bastard. Just providing for those concerned. Me. My apologies, LeftToeDjinn. Oh, just providing for those concerned. Me. Yeah, fair enough. The blade belonging to the Githronki is aboard. Detection does not lie. All will perish for this insult. But you can search and take the true thieves. Take the whole crew if you must. Examples must be set. None must tempt such a crime again. Destroy them all. This just isn't a good 10-day.
Just point me in the right direction.
So, future reference, we kill Simon. Just, you know, in general. Come on, die already. Die. Please die. Die. Why aren't you dying?
Yep.
Um...
What can I do?
I don't know what Githronki are, so...
Something...
Is it possible they're undead and I could heal them? And kill them?
Hamster has his day.
Not sure.
Circus. Just point me in the...
Oh. Something happened. Prepare to abandon ship. She takes on water. No, you're right. You were absolutely right. The Sahugin board us. Apparently that's what they are. Interdimensional servants of the Raven Queen. Okay. The ship is doomed. Ready yourselves for the water. This would be my cue to leave. Farewell, LeftToeDjinn. Good luck. Why didn't I stab him in the eye when I had the chance? I really should have.
Yep.
Well, the ship is taking on water, so we can't win regardless. Whoa, something happened. Oh, no. Sahugin are coming to board the ship. That's what happened. Okay. So the Githronki captain said that he did not anticipate this back to the ship.
Just point.
Oh, there's others. Fight these guys instead. It's fine.
The ship lurches, and the ongoing battle is soon the least of your worries. The entire vessel quickly lists to one side as the cargo below decks violently shifts. There is no chance to make for a lifeboat, and you are thrown overboard, left gasping for air in an undertow you cannot escape. Pressure builds, and you are pulled deep, and you wonder if your last sight will be the disappearing Saemon Havarian, fleeing through some magical means, saving his own skin as always.
Really should have killed him. I like the character, but really should have killed him. I'm glad they pronounced that, because I wouldn't have been able to. Cthulhu Fatagan? Hi! Come here. Clotho would like to interrupt the stream. There we go. Jiro, you were looking for cats? We have cats. Doing her damnedest to be the center of attention at all times. Aren't you, Clotho? Yeah. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that, but there's a lot of S's and a bunch of L's and a couple of M's. Okay. Good. What? Sharkmen? I've heard of these creatures. Sahugin, I think they're called. Evil monsters that raid the coasts, but I can't understand what they're saying. Yeah, me neither. It ends with Asuk and Fear Lettuce. No idea. Asuk. This can't end well. So, can it understand me now, High Priestess? It must be able to understand. The king awaits. I heard you the first time, Fearlatus, and yes, I have called on Sakola to grant these beings the ability to understand our tongue. Ooh, we can talk fish. So, it understands, High Priestess. Is it dangerous to us? Shall we be forced to collar it? Kinky. The surface beings are varied in their ways, Fearlatus, but they are quite intelligent. You can, I am sure, speak to the creatures directly. Okay, I like the priestess. No, no collar! I will not be collared by the smelly fishmen! My warrior spirit will not bear such a thing! I still like Minsk. I'm sorry, did I startle you with my Minsk voice? My apologies. Captain Fearlatus performs well as protector of our Shark Father's temple, but has little experience with your kind. I am sure this must come as a shock to you after your recent harrowing experience. You must brace yourselves, soft ones, for your journey gets no easier. Well, do you have a store? Because I'm being weighed down by a bunch of crap I'd like to sell. High Priestess, we must take the surface beings before the king. He demands it. In good time, Fearlatus. Allow them to gain their bearings and discover why we have brought them here. Otherwise, they may resort to hostilities. No. No, that must not be allowed. Did you just use a Jedi mind trick on you? Indeed, Sakola has spoken of these ones to us. So let us treat them not as prisoners for the banquet table. Let us instead make them welcome. Otho, you know you get heavier over time? She is so relaxed. I shall introduce myself to you. I am Sinatuli, Royal High Priestess of Sakola, and you are in the City of Caverns, one of our most ancient places. Sakola. I read of this god once, the Shark Father, ruthless and devoid of compassion. So it is all of his race. You are a tool, perhaps, and after that, a meal. You are fortunate, surface dwellers. In the normal course of things, creatures captured from the Sunlands would be dinner for our plate. This once, however, is different. Sakola has told of your coming in an ancient prophecy, and I have scryed that you are whom the Shark Father speaks of. I should have known. Once again, your peculiar destiny has drawn us into something, LeftToeDjinn. I mean, she's right. We do really cause problems. Even the shark gods flounder in anticipation of your arrival. The most exalted king, Ixalacatl, I hope, calls for the presence of the prophesied ones now, but there is time for you to ask questions if you have the desire. I'm not going to ask what kind of creature you are, because they're fish. Well, shark, possibly. Fish-type shark. What's the prophecy? Ah, yes, the prophecy. Sakola visited the City of Caverns long ago. All raised their arms in rejoicing as the great shark's song filled our hearts. Sakola told of a time when the City of Caverns would be no more. He also told of signs that would precede the arrival of surface dwellers in the depths. Sakola said these surface dwellers would be all that stood between the City of Caverns and destruction, and we would do well to watch for them. We, Sahuagin, as you call us, have watched and waited from our temples here in the city. The signs have come, surface woman, and now you are here. You have come, and the City of Caverns does, indeed, stand on the brink of destruction. You will save us, as Sakola has promised. Most sacred Sirentil, the most exalted one will wait no longer. We must bring the surface beings to him quickly, lest we be punished. The most honored Alexicotl, probably, will not punish us, good Fiolatus, but we must hurry, lest Tliosixis. There's 2 X's and several S's in a row. I don't know. Convinces the king of her views in my absence. So, Surface Woman, you have heard me tell of the prophecy and your role in it. Will you see the king of the Sahuagin, to hear more, or will you struggle? Well, yeah, okay, I'll come with. Good. Captain Fiolatus, we shall now proceed to the royal chambers. Lead us. At once, most sacred one. I shall also bring the equipment collected from the sunken ship. If they pass the test, they may have any of the things that I have found. Ooh, treasure. Aye.
Most honorable Ixothotokel, at your command.
Okay, so that's how you pronounce it. Ixothotokel. Ixothotokel. Good to know. Okay, thank you.
And these are the strange creatures from the surface? These are the ones you claim the mighty Sekolah has promised us?
They are, most honorable one. The leader amongst them here is what I believe they refer to as a half-elf. It seems most strange. They have no scales. Look how small and puny their teeth are. Boo, too, has small teeth compared to fishmen, but they hurt just the same when they latch onto the eyes. Yes, sir. You must kill it, most exalted one. They should not have remained alive. You must kill them. Sacrifice them to the Shark Father. So you keep telling me, Baron Thelocasile. There we go. Shall we turn away the gift of Sekolah, do you think, then? The surface creatures are not sent by Sekolah, most exalted. Ixothotokel. I'll get it eventually. They are not the ones spoken of the Shark Father's prophecy. They are nothing more than spurious beasts. Spurious beasts? Good word. That have fallen into our lap. We should sacrifice and feast upon their meat. Oh? No! Most honorable Ixothotokel. There we go. Words. The signs were clearly seen. All has come to pass as Sekolah had foretold. Not all the signs have come. I do not see what I wish to see. I see only that Sekolah has shown me, and these are the saviors of the City of Caverns. So, we have a disagreement, do we? The High Priestess and consort of my Baron contests that the belief of my own High Priestess, does she? I do, most honorable one. She does. It is, as we have been trying to tell you, Ixothotokel. These creatures are no more worthy than a meat crab, meant for consumption and nothing more. Huh. Such evil creatures to dare make such pronouncements. I would send them all to a watery grave with tears blessing if I had my way. Dude, we're surrounded and we're in their city. Shut the fuck up. No, Ixothotokel. Do not listen to them. They are sent by Sekolah, I swear. To refuse them is to pledge the City of Caverns to its destruction. Oh, I shall be the judge of that. Oh yes, I most certainly shall. And he's tee-heeing. Hold on, I can get this. Tee-hee. There we go. What do you think, half-elf? Yes, you. Do you think you are more worthy than a sea crab? Hmm? Do you think you are who the prophecy speaks of? I don't know why he turned into Shatner, but there we go. Let's see. I could be. I'll help if I can. Aha! Well, now that sounds promising. I wasn't aware we needed such help, but you never know when a tasty half-elf might come in handy. Did he just call me tasty? Is the Fish King hitting on me? I don't suppose either of the most favored priestesses will change their minds. Relinquish their position in this arbitration, perhaps. Is he high? Most certainly not. No, most honorable Ixtlatotl. Ah, I didn't think so. So be it. We shall decide this with a challenge, we will. Although, not a challenge between our dear priestesses. That would solve nothing. We wish to see if these surface beasts are truly the ones the Sharkfather has spoken of, yes? So, I shall offer them the chance to prove their power. Well, half-elf, will you take this challenge? Will you fight a creature of my choosing, a slave from the surface, and see if you survive? Do we need healing? I mean, I'm stunned. Several others are stunned. Yeah, my colleagues and I are in need of rest and healing. Some of us are wounded during the ship battle. Sekolah demands perseverance, strength, and self-reliance, but not stupidity. The priestess shall heal you before the fight, surface half-elf. But rest you shall not get. We dislike sorceress powers here, half-elf, and you shall not have time to study them. Healing would be more than sufficient. So then, do you agree, my tasty half-elf, or do you refuse? I'm not going to stop saying it like that, by the way. Okay, so I could refuse and try to fight my way out of here, which doesn't sound fun, because fish people just, they seem entertaining as hell. So, I'll agree. Excellent. Excellent. Sport for us all. Take them away, and let us see what they do against the freakish surface slave. Oh! Oh, what in the hell? What are you? Also, am I still held? No, I'm slowed. That's not better.
Yep.
Okay. So, you're apparently an Etten. Interesting looking Etten, but okay. We're underwater, so that's not gonna help. Why don't we summon some monsters? Do a death spell? We could try a death spell. It's an instant duration and a 15-foot radius. I'm guessing this guy has more than 8 hit dice, though. So probably not going to work. Let's summon some monsters instead.
I await your need.
You also summon some monsters. Minsk, get our spider friend out.
Something you need?
Okay.
Just point me in the right direction. Yep, okay.
Spider friend, go!
Tom, take you.
Something you
Oh, this guy's not that strong.
that'll
Never mind.
smart.
This is much easier than I thought.
Wondrously strange.
Congratulations, my wondrous little half-elf. You are indeed a mighty specimen. And the one sent to us by Sekolah, I might add. No, most exalted Ixtlatotl, you cannot be serious. Oh, stop complaining, Baron. So your high priestess lost the challenge. That's too bad. There's no need to go on whining about it. Time to take her away for sacrifice. Try not to get caught in Sekolah's teeth. Wow. She lost the challenge, so she's going to be eaten. Cool. I'm sure he wouldn't appreciate it. I see. Of course, most exalted Ixtlatotl. Well then, harsh society.
Ah, now that that little dispute is over with, perhaps we can get down to real business, eh?
Are you bitter, Thalakasil? No, most exalted one. As long as the prophesied ones deal with the rebels, they will have served the purpose Sekolah intended. The rebels, that's right. And here I was on my coral throne forgetting all about the rebels. That is an excellent task to set these surface dwellers on. If I may speak, most honorable one, as to the Shark Father's intentions? Eh? Are you still here, Serentil? Didn't I just have you sacrificed? Oh, the king's an idiot. That was Thalexis, honorable Ithatakakal. Oh, how disappointing. Well, I suppose you can speak then. I urge you not to listen to the Baron. He would have you destroy the rebels when there is a far greater need for them in the City of Caverns. Our numbers dwindle, honorable Ixalthatakal. You have exiled many. The hatcheries are barren, and there are too few females. In short, our bloodline grows thin. We need those rebels to join us, to add their blood to ours, so that the City of Caverns may grow strong again. I think we've just joined a sex cult. I mean, I don't know. I got nothing going on. It's fine. I see what you say, Serentil. Oh, yes, I do. We should have the rebel and his army join us, in principle. The Drow and the Illithids take more each year. I have no wish to retreat to the depths. But no, I'd rather have the rebel's heart. But, Honorable Ixalthatakal, excellent decision, our king. I thought you would like that, my baron. But I am not doing it for you. The rebel will invade with his army of exiles if he isn't stopped, you know. So it comes down to you, Surface Half-Elf. I am sure you have no wish to help a race such as us, but if you've no objection to killing a few, hunt down the rebel leader for me, my half-elf. Bring me his heart, and I shall reward you with great riches. I do like great riches. Your kind does not object to sorcery. We have collected much that is magical during our raids. You are welcome to it all if you bring me his heart. So, what do you say to that, my surface half-elf, chosen of Sekolah? I actually would prefer to negotiate peace, but I do like magical items. I can't fight the rebel if I'm a prisoner. Let's get down to bargaining here. Prisoner? You are the chosen of Sekolah, my little surface elf. You have been sent to us by prophecy. Oh, good night, Bathrobe. Thank you for tuning in. Much appreciated. And thank you very much for the sub as well. After we're done here, you can wander off on your own. Rest, rearm yourselves, whatever it is that you surface people enjoy doing, I suppose. Soon, you'll leave the city and kill this rebel prince, saving the City of Caverns as the prophecy foretells, and I shall reward you with great riches. He's stuck on the great riches thing. Until that time, you shall have the free run of the City of Caverns. Go where you wish, my good half-elf. But, most honored one, you wish to let them loose in the city? They are doing us a great service, my baron. I want everyone to treat them like oddly colored, small-toothed, skinny fellow Sahugan. Yes, like that. Oh, I'm flattered. I kind of prefer to negotiate peace, but let's see what happens if we bring it up. Well, I don't want a peace. I want his heart. You're the chosen of Sekolah after all, and the rewards would be magnificent, I can assure you. Okay, well, where is he and who is he and where is he? Oh, this particular one is a formal rival of my position that I sent away years ago. What was his name again, my baron? Prince Villanati. Villanati. There we go. Villanati? Not sure. Right, Villanati. You can find the rebels outside the city. He should be no match for one as powerful as you, my little half-elf. Okay. So I can refuse and kill them all. Negotiating peace doesn't seem to get us where we're going, so very well. Good. The less rebels running about, the better. You shall save the city and be rewarded. Everybody will be happy. Except for Villanati. And then you'll be free and go off to the Underdark, if that's where you're headed. Unless you'd care to try the oceans again, my little half-elf. But off you go, chosen ones. I desire meat now, and the king always dines in private. Before you leave the city, surface beings, come to the temple and speak to me again. I can tell you things that will make your job much easier. Yes, our priestess shall tell you again how to gain access to the rebel camp. The rebels are locked away with magic, you know. Go now and destroy them. Okay. So, we've made it.
Just point me in the right direction.
That's good. What's in here? That's the throne room.
Yep.
Which makes me think I'm not allowed in there.
We are all heroes.
Something
You
if
and
say
Boo
so.
and I, hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Okay. Well, there is... Oh, if we needed to get our equipment from there, that's how we get in.